What up, chat? Oop, those are the first words I've said today. Making it happen. I'm here. I've got a particularly obnoxious Richard today. I don't know what his deal is. What? He's pissed. He's pissed at me. I don't know why. Maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll figure it out. But I'm excited to get back to Final Fantasy. I kind of preemptively started Kingdom Hearts 2. So if you're watching these VODs, YouTube VOD watchers, thank you for being here. And you want to get in on the next thing, we'll have these running concurrently just for a couple episodes. We got 2 episodes of Kingdom Hearts already done. Nice. Music a little loud. Appreciate that. Good work. Chat, Night Gecko, Brother Man, EGP, GMAC. Welcome in, homies. Too Much New Toys rolling in. You just love to see it. Kingdom Hearts running. We have Final Fantasy today. Probably penultimate episode. Maybe, depending on how much we get done, penultimate episode. Perhaps 2 episodes left after this. I don't know. To be determined. We'll figure it out. I'll know by the time we finish this up. YouTube VOD watchers can know the secrets. If you look down there and you see how long it is. If it's like an hour long, 2 more episodes. If it's like 2 hours long, 1 more episode. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Either way, here's the important part. Tonight, you earned it, gamers. We're playing the worst game of 2023, arguably, between this and Gollum. We'll figure it out. I still have to open this and install it. I'll do that after the stream. I promise. I promise. Chat, I won't mess it up. I won't mess it up. Let's hop in to the belly of the beast. What was the last thing we did in this game? Oh, Hojo things. Just Hojo things. Final Fantasy, my ass. This goes on forever. My ass. Oh, classic. We're Konging. We are most certainly Konging. Everybody knows. Everybody knows it. All right. We just listened in on the Shinra shenanigans that are happening. We have infiltrated Shinra Tower in the center of Midgar. Cloud, Tifa, and Barret are on a mission to rescue Aerith, who is currently being held captive by Professor Hojo. Here. Making my list of top games for 2023 for Discord. Oh, Brother Man, such a good reminder. I just posted that. Including Gollum won't invalidate my list, will it? No, absolutely not. Bad games are welcome on the Game of the Year list. Chat, if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, YouTube VOD watchers particularly, because you'll have a chance as well. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link under you in the description. Chat, you already know the drill. If you want to hop in the Discord, !Discord in the chat, or just find the link to it. Invites are always open. I run a podcast named GameList, called GameList podcast, and it's about our game of the year 1 month at a time. And Colin and I tomorrow afternoon and probably Saturday are recording the final episode of 2023, the full recap of our game of the year and giving out our awards and accolades and stuff. And every year we each poll our communities for your game of the year so that we can talk a little bit about everybody else's picks. So there's no real rules to it. You could just post your favorite video game of the year. You could post a top 20 list, a top 10, a top 3, a top 7, a top 5, whatever you desire. If you'd like to share and have your name be read out on a medium popular podcast, all this could be yours. It can be done, gamers. Good call, Brother Man. But yeah, you can put anything on there. Anything you so desire. Hojo. God. Ultimate creep.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it?
Yeah, Sephiroth was sighted.
Were I to arrange a face-to-face...
Crazy shit.
How I should like
My game of the year is this Final Fantasy VII Remake replay. Yeah, post that. That's a free plug for me on the podcast, baby.
First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term
Lord, dude, Hojo oozes creepy ass energy, bro. Oozes. He nasty. Nimble shit, Barret. Alright. We're getting into some pretty beefy stuff, chat. Which is why I stopped playing last episode before this episode. Because this episode is going to be, if I recall correctly, 2 main situations. Ooh, that's a nice early start for a little bit of... two main combat-y dungeon-ish things. So I think we have like a pretty good series of combat coming up in these like Hojo experiments, and then we have kind of like the final dungeon of the game, if you will, the actual like puzzle solving, trying to figure out what's next type beats, multiple branching pathways, things to activate and deactivate. I think there's some party member fuckery as well, if I recall correctly. We might get separated, and that's going to be like the last main chunk of gameplay. Everything else is going to be pretty I don't know.
First,
What's the last thing I did? Hold on.
perhaps instead,
Edit, undo.
this one. This is definitely
Okay.
the one.
Here we go. We're gonna move my face back to where it's supposed to be. We moved it yesterday for whatever game we played. What did we play? Oh, last night was the Jusant sponsored stream. I had a good time with that. I feel like that was one of the better sponsored streams as far as me being interested in the game.
I think of that
I
earlier.
think chat was half in, half out. But I liked it. Oh, hold on. The world's most annoying cat would like to leave this office. Hold on.
So first,
Boom!
or perhaps instead,
Fucking villain monologuing, bro.
this is definitely the one.
Villain monologue. Got more secrets? Got any more of them secrets? Hello, Tifa.
Wait a minute.
Open up. It's been a while. We haven't played in like a week, so
Yes. Why didn't I
Tifa
think
thirst
of that
begins.
earlier?
Of course, as it tends to. Chat, what are you guys up to today?
Don't move.
Get into anything
I
wild?
ain't bluffing.
What is this?
Oh shit, I forgot to post things on
Dozen bullets in your head.
social networks.
Unless you open that
Maybe
door
we
right
play,
now.
post a TikTok. I'll give you guys 3 TikToks to vote on. We'll do it in a little bit. Remind me, chat. Haven't got my daily dose of fucking pleasure from seeing likes roll in.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists?
Grocery shopping, and my dad is stopping by for his 50th birthday party.
If so, I can't imagine.
Big 5-0. Very dope. Did you get him
The
anything?
president's upstairs. Go on.
I'm voting for Tifa Thirst TikTok. I got a couple of those. I'll get one of those in there. I'll let you vote on it.
Walking.
There's always a Tifa Thirst. I've got a really good one, actually. You guys want to see it?
None of y'all
show it to you
better
now.
move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend.
He'll get
She's in
used
your
to it.
lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend.
Yeah, we love our Aerith.
Well.
Yeah, the one thing that Final Fantasy VII Remake does to me is I'm a Tifa fan through and through. It's never gonna change.
Mind
Aerith
speaking
becomes a
of,
really close contender, though. I think she's awesome in this
Just
game.
imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
Little freaks, little freaky slugs. That's such a fun little moment. The slugs drop in one by one, and the first 2 drop on their feet, and the last one just fucking plops down on his back. Oh, good shit. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I will take a hydrate. I need a Pepsi. It's 11:30. I haven't had any caffeine today. But you get a free super hydrate out of that. Sometimes I do be drinking water. Oh, music is hitting just right, baby. Here, chat. A little volume warning. But, here's the thing, chat. I ship all combinations of Final Fantasy VII characters. All of them. I ship Cloud and Wedge. I ship Barrett and Jesse. I ship Tifa and Aerith. A lot. not bad, right? This is a big motherfucker. Holy shit, we're right to it. For some reason, I remembered this section as like a little bit more of like multiple phase fights. I think it just might be this boss fight. Should I assess this thing? Let's just find out what it's getting into. Let's read. Weaknesses and ailments. None. Ooh. Worth. Got it. So we just hack and mash on this fucking thing. Watch me now. This is gonna stare at me. Oh my god, no! It's gonna absolutely choke slam me, bro. Holy shit. That was actually nuts. Play burst. Bursters. Abilities. Maximum fury. So good, dude. Alright, keep it time. Let's do Star Shower. Oh no, Cheat Trap is good. This thing seems like it's kind of small. Next club. The editing today. Sent the answer key to the best games in 2023 on the Discord. Hell yeah, brother man. Thank you for doing that. We'll get you the shout out for sure. Good opportunity to get you a shout out on the podcast too. Introduced. I feel like, I mean, you know, there's a lot of crossover, to be honest, of listeners and viewers of Shake Push and stuff, but there are some people that only listen to the podcast and don't watch the streams, so always nice to cross-pollinate just a little bit. I think I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to talk to Colin about it for the January episode, not the Game of the Year episode, but we've talked a little bit about I might post one of the episodes coming up on my YouTube page to introduce some of my YouTube subscribers to the podcast that I feel like I maybe do a poor job of pitching sometimes to them. I feel like that YouTube VOD watchers might be a bit more alienated to the podcast stuff. Alright. Star Shower. Oh shit. Star Shower on this guy. Abilities, maximum fury on this guy. He's pressured too. This should probably send him over the edge. Yep. Nope, nope, nope. Actually, it went very poorly. I want to send this guy into, yeah, staggered mode, and now I can limit break on him. Very nice. It'll do maximum damage, maximum efficiency. We love this. That was great. That was like an extra quarter of his health. God, that feels nice. Game. Oh, damn it. Just wasted that. I got a summon timer. Hard man, being a content creator is like being on a hamster wheel 24/7. Can't fathom how you do 2 channels. Try being unemployed. I mean, it's Twitch is the one. It's funny, you know. It's basically like my weakest channel is arguably Twitch. Is this for everybody? There's like a mega potion or something. What's the potion that works for everyone? Oh. Nice. Saved it. Let's do that summon though. Diva. Twitch is arguably my weakest platform. Well, I mean Twitter, but who gives a fuck? As far as like video content goes, Twitch is my weakest platform, right? But I use Twitch, and Twitch gets the most effort because Twitch is the catalyst for all of the other programming that I do. So I just stream, basically. Talk to whoever hangs out and shows up, play some video games together, have a fun time. And then those VODs are what fueled the YouTube almost exclusively. Sometimes I do YouTube specific content, but those are honestly few and far between, which is why it's primarily VOD stuff, which is fine, and it still pulls in an audience, which is awesome, but it's pretty easy. Like, I finish up a stream, I upload that stream to YouTube, I make a thumbnail, add a description, add some hashtags, etc., etc. And the YouTube kind of runs itself after quite a while. Dude, I am getting fucked right now. We need some ATB. Terribly. Garaga. Berries. Can't be going down right now. I won't allow it. I was really close to getting braver again? Limit break? Ask to vehicle. I don't remember what I said. That would have been misconstrued for ask to vehicle, but I can assure you it's not that. Murder Dad! King! What is time indeed? 14 months is not a small amount of time. Good to see you, homie. I was just talking about content creation. Talk about somebody else that gets it. My fucking guy, Nerdad TBC. Nerdad, I've been shitty at attending streams on Twitch for a while, but I did pop in there the other night, and you're just casually streaming to 60 people like it's no big deal, completely chilled out, having a fucking blast, just gaming. It was fucking awesome. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate the sub. But yeah, the YouTube stuff is super easy for me. The Twitch stuff basically creates everything that I need for that, and then the other effort goes into the YouTube Reels, the TikToks, and the Instagram, the YouTube Shorts, TikToks, and the Instagram Reels. And that again is all just clips of my Twitch. So my Twitch, hang out, and I make content based out of that. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm reviving some of my other creations this year. What does that mean? What does that mean? Your other creations. Do I have to activate something here? I do. You fueled Jack by harassing him in the con. Am I Jack? Jack twitching? Jaking off? I was thinking Jake off is a pretty good alternate username. Look into that sometime. I need cola. It fuels me. Fresh crack, baby. Oh, Red XIII hype. We are the Jakeoffs. Cody, that is it. That is the answer. We've looked for a reasonable name for our community for a long time. I think you guys are all a bunch of Jakeoffs. I think that's how we use it. Two birds, one stone. We found a use for Jakeoff and a name for the community. Jakers never seemed right. Jakeoffs is good.
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should
A music podcast. Oh, interesting. What kind of music? Don't say everything. I don't allow that. Be more specific than everything. What does it mostly feature?
Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her
Cartoon,
own
video game, music,
will?
nerdcore. Okay.
That
That makes sense. Video game OSTs, W. Listen, when it comes to Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts music, if you need a podcast guest,
I'm afraid you misunderstand.
I'm ready, anytime. You're here jaking off each day. Of course, so true.
Can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world.
Rock coming back to the WWE, that even crossed my radar. I'm tangentially there. God, dude. These guys with the riot shields are truly my least favorite enemies in the entire game. Abilities. Infinity's End. It's not gonna hit him. It's gonna bounce off of him because God is dead. Oh, nice, it hit him. They're just so annoying that they have that one point of invulnerability and it's pointing towards you at all times. It's gonna charge up an Infinity's End to this other one too. That's the move. Hello, sir. I woke up and my index fingers hurt from Jusant. Too much fucking pressing of the triggers last night. Gaming hand is sore. It's because of the fucking uncomfortable DualSense. I don't understand how people love this controller so much.
Looks like your
He's
model's got
okay.
it wrong.
At best.
Yes. perhaps. Well, no matter.
If I want to do it as a podcast again or do it as a stream together on Twitch, porque no los dos.
Save you from me?
I always say. I went back and forth on that. I find that the trade that you make is one of two things. Doing a podcast on Twitch is very difficult because you need to decide essentially, are you going to create a better thing to watch on Twitch or a better thing to listen to after? The best podcasts exist outside of time is a really good saying that I latch onto, which is unfortunate for somebody who does a podcast that's based on years. But a perfect podcast to me is evergreen. You don't give it a name or a date or a location. It doesn't matter. That is just a consistent thing that you can go and listen to at any time. Now, is that always possible? No. However, it's a good goal to strive towards. The thing that happens though is that if you do your podcast live on Twitch, you need to choose one of two paths. One of them is you include chat and you create a lesser end product where that podcast isn't quite the same because podcast listeners feel as if they're missing out on being there at the time of recording and getting a lesser thing. It's like the equivalent of watching a YouTube VOD after. VOD watchers, thanks for being here. It's okay. Right? However, your other opportunity is you can still just create that bespoke podcast experience that you want, and just happen to stream it on Twitch. But when you do that, that was the decision that I made, was we're gonna not read chat, essentially. Chat, you can sit in and you can listen while I record this live on Twitch, but that, when doing it on a channel that's usually chat oriented, is a supremely mixed signal and a really strange thing to try to balance. It's weird when you're so used to coming in here and seeing my face and me playing a game and you go, hey Jake, and I go, hi, and you go, you suck Jake, and I go, I know. Like, you know, we have that back and forth, and to come in here and be like, hi Jake, and I don't read that at all and I ignore you and then talk about video games for an hour straight is a tough thing to explain, you know, unless you take breaks and you're like, hey chat, sorry, I'm not responding to it. At a certain point, I just stopped recording my podcast live on Twitch because of that fact. I was like, it's weird, it doesn't make sense. People that stumble in here get an incorrect vibe of what the channel is, creates inconsistency. Like a true podcast, even if you do it on Twitch, that makes sense. That's the way that I handle it, if possible, but can be kind of alienating. It's a double-edged sword.
You okay? Thank you. No, baby.
Let's get out of here.
The other thing that you run into recording it on Twitch is you do cannibalize some of your views from regulars that would come in and normally give you that extra view on YouTube and watch it. Don't have to do so because they've already seen it recorded live. Also kind of sucks. Red 13's design is so good.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go.
That's with video editing. Yeah, I hear you.
What the?
Come on.
I definitely hear you. What the? Was Aerith in our party now? No, not quite. All right, we need to. Do I have a bench? I feel like I should heal. I'll just use an MP to heal. Okay. Ulti. Ooh, mama. Kira. Multi. Fairy. Tifa. Good shit. I still do video podcasts. Like, GameList is still a video podcast primarily, and it requires very little editing. We usually do that in like 2 or 3 takes is what I usually call it. So I usually only have to chop 2 or 3 times. So at that point, I just render out the video thing. But I very much do a live producer thing, where I am constantly on my stream deck over here, bringing up videos and B-roll in real time. I create a whole stack of slides essentially via Canva, almost use like a PowerPoint to have a visual aid. I think it's one of the more technically impressive things that I do, but truly because I do so much of that live, it makes the edit easy, which is nice. This is a big moment right here. Aerith does the same thing to Red 13 as she does to Marlene. And I think maybe the same thing that she does to Cloud really early on. I love it. I think it's so well. Red's visual style shows us the best interpretation of like whatever Aerith just did to him, because his eyes are so because his eye is so what's the word I'm looking for? Emotive?
Did it just talk?
You asked what it
Hello, welcome in. YouTube so far. It's me. Nerdad, if you ever need anything, advice or just point in the right direction or question-wise, you know, you feel free to reach out. I say that to so many people and nobody ever reaches out, and I feel like I'm kind of decent at this shit. And it would make me feel useful, so please.
13?
Red 13. The designation
Red
given to me by
13.
Then
I haven't given it a real shot. Yeah, I just got partnered on YouTube. It's been pretty
got away.
pretty cool so far.
So
A lot to look
we're
into
gonna go
there.
Get the son of a bitch.
Yeah. Stable protagonist. Oh baby, we're getting into some good shit. Genova. This is fucking awesome. And you take control of Cloud here too. Torch the driving force of YouTube. Yeah, for the most part, for sure. Best way to pull in new viewers, no doubt, but Arlo, thank you for the bits. I've been having a lot of luck now that I honestly think now that my videos are monetized, I get a bigger push from YouTube. Now that YouTube has reason to push my videos out because they can make money off of it with me, it seems like I'm getting a better pull for my actual big videos, which is nice. And I think I want to re-explore maybe doing some YouTube content. Hold on, check it. Crack my window. Dude, the first entry of this Genova theme. Mata. Holy fuck. I don't want YouTube to be just a Twitch VOD repository. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, I had to decide, does my YouTube have nothing on it, or does it become a YouTube VOD, a Twitch VOD repository? And I chose Twitch VOD repository, and now I'm partnered on Twitch. Which is nice, you know?
You know, Reno.
So if the options are nothing or something, always choose something. Nerdad, always good to talk shop with you, homie. I appreciate the 14 months. Have an excellent rest of your day.
About Sector 7.
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking.
Yeah, YouTube.
Was all that
It is
necessary?
finicky little bitch.
Had we refused,
Sorry, YouTube.
someone else would have
We
completed
love you,
the
YouTube.
task. We have spared that.
Dude, I really
someone
like
the
Sang
burden
as
of
well.
guilty
I think the
conscience.
tourists are really dope in this game.
Perhaps that will ease yours.
Sung? Sung?
Yeah. Nope.
I don't know.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Exclamation point.
Does it
Jerk.
matter?
What's jerk? Jerk off? No, Jake off. Hoping for a jerking message. So sorry to disappoint.
Yes. Understood. The VP needs us.
Ooh. It's a false load. That load doesn't count. Oh my god, this music right here, chat, in this scene. Oh.
Cloud. Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. You okay?
Yeah.
when I was still a child.
We got our girl back. Excuse me.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Everything's fine. I'm very stable. Reinforced staff. Reinforced staff for you, Chet.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried.
I'm okay. I'm okay, Tufa. Look how fucking chill Barrett is here. My guy.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same.
I'm not trying to look at Tifa's ass. I'm trying to look at the mural. Tifa's ass just happens to...
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Oh, Tifa, I'm fine.
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Oh.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we
Huge.
don't know.
Oh, I love this shit.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really.
Ooh.
Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return.
Damn. Video game, you're too good.
By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra
Did I ever
thinks
tell you
it's
about the
true.
wall test for blunts my homies in college
They've been
used to do?
searching
We
for the
randomly thought about
promised
that
land
last
for a
night.
long time.
Is it where you put the blunt in your mouth and you get a hard dick, and then if you can push
And
the
they
blunt
must
against the
think you
wall,
can
it counts
lead
as a
them to
blunt,
it.
but if your dick hits first,
Can
it's...
you?
I'm just kidding. What is it?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... to you and your people.
That seems too in-depth to be made up on the
After it
fly.
because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako, they've
What
got
was
no
college
right
like
to
for you
claim.
guys? Just
But
kidding.
they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
I love this.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
The fucking plot ghosts have returned.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate.
Arbiters of
They
fate,
are
write that
drawn to
down.
those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from
Capital D for you?
inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
The will of the planet itself is
We're
a pretty
destined for a
telling
bleak
line,
future.
too.
These whispers will try to keep
Something
us
about
on
the
that
live
course.
stream actually being what's in control here, I don't
No,
know.
wait just a
Again,
damn
spoilers
minute.
are on,
How in
gamers.
the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a
The roll
rat
blunt
dog.
is good to go if you throw it against the wall like a baseball and it doesn't fall
When
apart.
Aerith
Lots of them
reached out
fall
to me,
apart. We're picking up weed off the carpet
I
like
found
assholes.
this knowledge of the whispers.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Listen to me. Please.
I need to be really good at rolling blunts. Swishers. I like swishers.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help.
I hate
All of
touchies
you.
and games
And
and
the planet.
anything with that big old cancer leaf.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
Ugh. You gotta slobber it up. Ugh.
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path.
See, even Aerith doesn't know what's happening to a
Every
certain
time
point.
the
She
whispers
knows
touch
that
me,
something
I
is
lose
fucked up, though.
something, a part of myself. Follow them.
This rendition of Aerith's theme is crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's okay, girl.
It's
Oh no. Shay, what's poppin', homie?
way out together.
Okay.
Motherfucking Fortnite streamer Shay Noel.
Weird.
Only plays with people that gift subs and I'm just kidding. Am I supposed to be watching this? Oh, the mayor.
What are you doing, man?
Oh,
Hey, guys,
motherfucking
long time no
Wedge.
see.
My guy.
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
So sick. Wedge is
I'm
already
feeling
dead in the
much
original
better
game.
thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and
Oh,
push
Avalanche
Elmira.
HQ.
This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fucking fight. We're all so tired, we're gonna cry. Mood. I just woke up
No need to panic.
40 minutes ago. When did I start streaming? 37 minutes ago? Yeah, 40 minutes ago.
Within Hojo's laboratory.
I recommend some caffeine. Skinny Pete still needs representation. So true. Master Roshi is so cursed. But also, you're right. Mayor Domino do be kind of giving Master
I asked them
Roshi.
really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
I kind of ate on my timing for the thumbs up, right? You're welcome.
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Wedge is a fucking absolute
glad he
legend. I ship Aerith and Wedge.
For it later.
Bro, I don't know why, but I find this fucking thing, I find this so sad. Like, I guess I know why. Because this girl and her fucking mother were trapped here for many years. But the intricacy of this, like, mural on the wall, just like, it's a perfect show don't tell moment of like, you want to really understand the time that was spent in this little fucking room. Look how long this must have taken somebody to do. Really good shit. What did we just get? We gotta do... Are you in our party yet? Yeah. Okay. Chat, I need you now to look pretty. Daddy's gotta do a little thinking. Alright, here we go. It's been a while. We have 1, 2, 3 things that we really need to do, but I want to focus on the mithril rod first. Mithril rod. And that being the case, there's also a fucking healing bracer, maybe? Isn't it? Or no? No? Am I an idiot? Magic warding glyphs? Okay. Magic repelling. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so let's do Aerith's materia. Barrett, you give healing materia. We're gonna need that. Magnify healing. And then we're gonna need some kind of... Taking all of Barrett's materia, fuck it. You're not using it, pal. Alright, I feel good. Now we gotta do a little bit of leveling. flying. Okay, okay. Chat, you keep on looking pretty. I'm gonna be here being the brains of this operation, okay? We're gonna press a couple buttons. We're gonna grind right through it. Again, get used to this pace right now. Enjoy it while you have it, because I promise you, when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out, I'll be fucking reading every little bit of text that's on this screen. Like, max MP plus 13? I don't know if that's quite worth it. I'm gonna need to figure it out. It's not just gonna be blindly throwing skills in. We're strategizing. We're learning the game for the first time. It must be done. It's gonna take time. Alright, we're good. Mithril Rod. I gotta hop back into materia real quick though, because I think I unlocked an extra slot. I did. I'm the best. I'm a gamer. Barrett, what else can I steal from you? Ice. Now she has ice, wind, heal. Yeah, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We neutered Barrett. It'll be okay. Lightning. What do I have for blue? Wording. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Let's give you maybe a wind as well. Yeah. Why not? I am gonna take this from Tufa, because I think Tifa and Cloud are gonna be together a lot, and I think Barrett and Aerith end up together a lot. So I want to make sure that's all ready to go. All right, that's it for menuing for now. For now, gamers. Wait. Shimon, welcome in, homie. Hope you're having a good evening out there. Is everybody else good? Cloud, good. Tifa, good. Aerith, good. Barrett, be good. Let's just do, we'll do one little thing. Just by one little skill, real quick, like, promise will be real quick, like, yeah. Okay. All right. I feel good. We're gonna take a save, and it's gamer time. Chat, we're getting into the shit right now. The elves gave Proto so he wouldn't get bored at night.
Anyway,
Made his rod middle. No, that's not something. That's not.
We can use the same elevator that
Goddamn. Squad. You know what? I bet there's secrets over here. Right? My gamer brain dictates, oh, we've already been here. Got it. I'm really happy but tired. I played Divinity for 9 hours in a row. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. You're in, though. That means you like that type of game. And because you like that, you can play 300 hours of Divinity and then 500 of Baldur's Gate 3. What could be better?
Was it this way?
I remember the elevator.
still
Right here. Right here, baby. We going up. If it's up, then it's up. Cardi B taught me that. Okay, I'm gonna hide my camera and blow my nose real quick. You don't get to watch. You don't pay enough.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Okay. Sorry about that, gamers. But look at us now. Get used to Red XIII standing on his fucking hind legs. Look at this view. Oh, creepers. Not like Minecraft creepers. Actual creepers. Look at these things. True freaks. Oh, we fought these things in the underground when we were playing as Barrett. Tufa.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
Now we get Red XIII. So this is a really interesting thing to talk about, chat, is the way that Red XIII functions. I think right now he's just an AI, but we'll gain a little bit of function with him in a little bit. But it's kind of interesting. So essentially, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out February 29th. Comes out next month, right? Excellent. Very exciting. Everyone's happy to be here. Also, I need to remember to... We're trying to get Aerith's Tifa's ability, Ray of Judgment. So we need to get her ATB up and use that a bunch so we can train it. The way that it works with Red 13 in this game is the way that both Sid and Vincent, I believe, will be working in Rebirth. In that Final Fantasy VII Remake has 4 fully playable characters. Cloud, Aerith, Tifa, Barret, right? You can control those characters directly. They all have their own movesets. You equip them with items. They are traditionally controlling characters. Red 13 joins the party and he's an AI-controlled character. They do a similar thing with Sonon in the DLC for Yuffie, where, you know, he's part of the squad. He is able to do things. However, he is not directly controllable. And that all being the case, where have I been here before? Yeah, I have. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the elevator. Cloud got all fucking. So you have basically 4.5 characters in 7 Remake, and then in 7 Rebirth, when it comes out, you get fully playable Red 13, fully playable Kate Sith, and then AI controllable Sid and Vincent. So you go from 4 playable characters,
Let's go,
and 1 CPU to 7 playable characters, because we get Yuffie as well, to 7 playable characters. Oh baby, that fucking feather. And 2 CPUs, and then presumably in the final game, everyone just playable. Except maybe Aerith. Crazy. I forget about Yuffie though. Alright, chat. Welcome to the final dungeon. It's fucking gamer time and I'm locked in. We're 45 minutes into the stream. We're gonna progress through this entire section of the game.
We need to get to the roof.
This is as traditional as a dungeon can get in Final Fantasy, truly. This ghost is an NPC, true. Combat's really good. You can do a lot with almost every item in the game. I put a few boxes in front of someone. It'll cost some turn points to break it. Yeah. You're rolling dice, Shimon. Is it my style? No.
What
Does it
is
work?
that?
Genova. Reunion. Oh, my fucking head. Final dungeon. Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, bro. Sephiroth. Mother!
Together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this.
Oh, cowboy outfit, Tifa, cowboy outfit, Tifa. Bro, we're gonna see that actually play out in Rebirth, and it's gonna be fucking nutso. I think Tifa sees Sephiroth there too. Yeah, I think this is like just legit happening.
Tell me, is it really you?
Multiverse of sadness, so real. It is kind of hard to know exactly what is actually reality and what's in Cloud's head, and I'm pretty sure this is actual reality and also Cloud's head.
Don't deny me.
Dude, look at Masamune. That's the name of Sephiroth's sword, chat. Not a name, that's whatever. Yeah, I know it. Giga Chad. Oh! Honestly, what a well-directed scene.
Very good.
Oh, Hojo's getting his fucking rocks off.
Correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
So creepy, dude. All right, so we have the separation, and then the majority of this dungeon takes place, I believe, in 2 teams. I think you're kind of separated, and you are required to kind of fix things up a bit. How the fuck? Got it? I got it. Holding.
Test subject pods? Guess I can use these.
Huh, huh. Yeah, like that. I think there's some fights coming up, but for the most part, this part of the section is like almost a little bit more puzzly than it is fighty. Fighty? Is that a word? Is this a term? Does this make sense to you all? Puzzly versus fighty?
Not
The
bad.
2 things that dungeons can be. Puzzly and fighty. I think this is something. Down. We're fighty. Yeah, definitely fighty.
Need a hand?
Hey, my guy. Red 13 has joined your party as a guest member. That's the term I was looking for earlier, chat. He will fight alongside you in battle, but he is not a controllable character. He will not appear in the main menu as his equipment and other settings cannot be changed. Understood. But he's still Boolin? I believe. We believe he is scientifically still Boolin. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah. Where are the others?
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
Me and you, buckaroo. Nice to have him though. I think Red 13 is really cool. And chat, you know I love a nice freak.
What is it?
If we flip that switch,
Red 13 is
we
a
can
very
get to
good
the
boy.
other side.
100%. 100%.
I may be able to do that.
You sure?
Red 13, go. Excellent work. Good dog. Good dog. Good job, buddy. We fight, yeah. Itchy and scratchy. But what is this way? It's my house. Worth it for a Phoenix down? Maybe. Red, no. Red, no. Shit, Red 13. My guy.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here? Fuck on you, hey man!
Need a hand?
Fuck on this! So good. Hearing Barrett just fighting solo. Very on brand. Fuck on this. Man, you know what's crazy? Both of these characters are gonna make you cry in the next Final Fantasy game, chat. Both of them, for completely different reasons. Nanaki. Ow, where the fuck did you come from? Okay. Damn. Barrett kiss his daughter with that mouse? The cursed question. Yes. Marlene! Shit. Gotta fight this orb. Kill orb. This game's kind of beefy. We're gonna do the infinity thing on him. Infinity's ends, and then hope it connects. Stay right there. Nice. And then Barrett, you have Fury. Shit. Absolutely gamed on? Been gamed on?
Hey, okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hell yeah,
You
brother.
say so.
Guess we're out.
What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof.
W.
Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah. Hashtag very easy mode. Hashtag Ubisoft partner. Too real. Too real. Prince of Persia next week, chat. I'm really excited for that. The demo comes out on the 11th. Dig in. We will dig in together. I'll put together a schedule thing. I'll have that done by tonight. Who's plans for what we're doing on what night next week? What day is the 11th? I need you now, chat, to help me know the days. Do the thing. A week from today. Thursday?
Now you're starting
Okay.
to impress me.
Reasonable. Red 13 there!
We got him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Oh shit. Is the new game a sequel, remake, or you don't know? Excellent question, brother man. So, basically, this game itself is a sequel slash remake. It's a sequel to Final Fantasy VII. But it follows the path mostly of the story of Final Fantasy VII Remake, of Final Fantasy VII Original, in a remade fashion. However, it only follows about the first third of the story. That being the case, the next game follows the second third of the story. So it's a direct sequel to this video game, which in itself is a sequel slash remake of the first Final Fantasy VII. Very, very intrinsically connected. The ending of this game and the beginning of the next game take place within moments of each other. It could be very easily titled Final Fantasy VII Remake 2. Part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy, in fact, as it's been announced. So the final game will be the third part.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry.
I meant Prince of Persia. That's my bad. I'm super hyped for the next part of Final Fantasy VII. Understood. Prince of Persia is interesting.
Can you all hear me?
Oh? Hojo? On some bullshit? I'll explain in a second.
How are you finding the drop? You know
It is cool though.
advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that
Hojo
you're
wants us to do some
already
fucking
in
dirty
perfect
work.
position to do so. I look forward to data
I'm
both
gonna.
invaluable and instrumental.
I'm fucking
Necessary
gonna.
preparations. What the
I
hell
wanna.
is this asshole talking about?
What the hell is this asshole talking about?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
Big question is, will Skull and Bones be delayed again? No, I feel confident in that. We played that beta. We're good to go. And I hope that we get sponsored again from Ubisoft on that one, because I'll play that full version again. I had a good time. Okay, so we're gonna start our back and forth now. We got our two parties, and that means that this is a Tifa section. I believe for the first time in the game we're playing as Tifa here. We play as all four characters at one point or another.
Hey.
So cool though.
You think Cloud's doing okay?
Kicks. Oh no, we played as Tifa getting into the building.
More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine.
First time in a dungeon
What about
though.
you, Tifa? How are you holding
Oh.
up? Huh?
Oh, I'm fine.
Aerith's just asking Tifa how she's doing is so fucking cute. Obsessed. Lomo's beta was fun. It really was. I'm telling you, there's something there. All right, is Prince of Persia a remake or a sequel, or you don't know? I guess the short answer is we don't know, but it's one of 4 things, okay? It could be its own brand new thing, which for the most part is. Okay, so the story for the new Prince of Persia game, which is called Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, is you are not playing as the Prince of Persia. The Prince of Persia has disappeared and or been kidnapped, and you are playing as one of the 4 or 5 members of the Prince's Royal Guard trying to rescue said Prince of Persia. And the big question thus far has been, who is the Prince of Persia? Now, most signs in all likelihood point to the continuity of the Sands of Time, Warrior Within, Two Thrones, Forgotten Sands, Prince of Persia. Arguably at this point the most iconic Prince of Persia that people are nostalgic for. It would make the most sense. However, it could be the 2008 Prince of Persia, which is its own standalone thing. It could be the original Prince of Persia continuity, which is like, you know, the old school side-scrolling prince from Prince of Persia that's wearing mostly just like white cloth, which would make sense just because of its visual 2D style. And then the 4th option would be it's just its own thing. It's a brand new prince that we've never seen before, and that prince doesn't really matter because we're more interested in the Prince's Guard. But if I were to guess, probably Sands of Time, Prince of Persia, timey-wimey bullshit, Dagger of Time type shit. But I guess that'll kind of be the big reveal, I'm assuming, as we get further into that game and figure out who the fuck we're rescuing.
The 3rd ward, right?
Pretty cool.
Think so.
And nothing confirmed out there.
The door's locked.
There has to be something we can do.
There's no inside baseball or anything on like, actually, if you look at the insignia on his sword. I guess it's Jake Gyllenhaal as the prince. There is a secret 5th option. You make a good point. Painkiller, welcome in as well. You brought up the Skull and Bones thing, which is a great point. But I think we're in. I think we're good. To be determined though.
We should let Cloud know.
Hang on. Call Cloud on the Cloud phone. Interesting indeed. Indeed. Cloud.
Cloud?
Aging Cloud.
We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
All right.
3rd ward.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think
I love this is all connected to the fucking Genova canister.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
Yes. I opened the thing for you.
All right.
But yeah, I'm excited to unravel those mysteries. I hope that game is fun to play, like, not just for a little bit. That would be a fun game to just like, I think that game's gonna be like 20 something hours long, so it could be a nice like multi-part stream. I hope that it grabs me and is interesting and fun enough to hold my attention the way that that Assassin's Creed did, where it gets a nice like 7 or 8 part series here in rapid succession of like, oh, Prince of Persia's sick and we're just gonna fucking rocket through it.
Subjects against us, thereby facilitating their
which I think is a real possibility.
So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us
we'll know by the time we play the demo, we'll have an idea of like if the game fits the channel for a full playthrough or not. What are you? You look like a fucking Pokemon. Oh, it's a goddamn blast ray. It's my least favorite enemy besides motherfucking Riot Shield boys. These guys fucking suck. Abilities. Infinity's End. Get fucked, bozo. Barry. Abilities. Fury. Stagger. Braver. Oh, I forgot you turn into a cunt. See, this is why I fucking hate this. When you stagger them, they get this little aura. You see the circular aura around them that pushes you back, so Cloud becomes fucking useless. I mean, he's not useless. I can use Cloud to cast spells, but you can't really get his meter up without auto attacking. There's not much you can do. It ends up being take Barrett. Shit, I used the wrong fucking thing. Take Barrett and shoot at him from far away. It just takes a long time compared to the other enemies, essentially, is what irks me about it. This should kill him. We'll get him close. Oh no. Oh. Die, die, die. Please be dead. Alright. I am over it, bro. Go down. Absolute meat shield. I can't call in the behemoth. You can call in Ifrit, but only in specific battles. You hate to see it. That would have made a big difference. Red. Little Red. My friend. My boy.
Off I go.
Good work, son.
Oh. There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
Damn it. Meteor shower, not yet, but soon. Oh, soon. Oh, cool.
Wait a sec. Weren't the girls right by the door to the third ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
I just pull all of them?
What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
You need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful.
I'll tell you what I need. Is this materia, baby? Time materia. Ooh. Stop. Stopka. So man, I was recording my buddy the other day, brought up the topic of best soda, and he said Pepsi is the best, and there's a difference over Coke. There is, it's better. I could buy Coke. I don't. I buy Pepsi because it's delicious.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations can be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
But I mean, Coke is still the second best soda that exists, you know? Because it's still cola. That's the thing. People think that I like hate Coke or something. No, I just love Pepsi. And I tolerate Coke.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Fight, fight, fight! Honestly, Tifa's fucking autos are so good. Just punch, punch, punch. And then if you do this unbridled strength thing that buffs her attacks, you can just fucking smash.
That's the way to do it.
They don't know that I'm a Pepsi man, they don't. Honestly, Mellow Yellow, bro. Mellow Yellow is good. It's a top 20 soda.
What is
I
this
think
place for?
Mellow Yellow is a nice treat because it's available less often than Mountain Dew. I think that Mountain Dew is the superior soda all in all. But Mellow Yellow is a nice... You go, oh yeah, that's novel. I'd love to have some of that. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Gaming? Chat, there's a direct correlation from how long I stream on a given stream if my fucking lights are on. Gotta find a happy medium with that. I fucking hate these things so much. Oh my god, why the fuck am I so orange? Oh, it's because I have the green lights in the background. It's because I have the green lights. That was crazy. But I gotta figure that out. Maybe I gotta start doing like So many times I hit like the 1 hour, hour and a half mark on a stream and I'm like, these fucking lights on, I'm like, I'm done streaming. But I feel like maybe I can find a happy medium and I could potentially start doing like, I'll do the hour and a half long stream of like Jusant last night. We do an hour and a half, lights are on, sponsored stream, thanks everybody for hanging out. End of the stream, end of the recording, Jusant is done. Turn off the lights and then play Fortnite for an hour and like kick it, you know, do something a little bit more casual. Is something that I might look into doing soon, chat. I think that might be the answer. Is this where I came from or where I'm going? Hold on. Uncharted territory. Treasure drop hits different when it's Tifa opening a box. You're right. She does. I don't know if I ever got your opinion on Slurpees or Ices, the superior cola? No, there's no carbonation in cola flavored Slurpees and Ices, so they're automatically worse. But I do love any sort of frozen ass drink like that, slushy, slush puppy. But a King is icy, and the King is the blue raspberry icy. Is the #1 frozen drink that exists, and you guys know what I'm talking about. It's got to be good, it's got to be fresh, it's got to be puffy and powdery and silky. If you get one that's kind of bunk, it sucks. But hot damn, as that thing melts down, you get that sweet blue juice. There's something special about an icy, baby. You love to see it. You're right, G-Mac. A little bit of boing and a little bit of treasure when it's Tifa. That just feels right. Goes Mexican Coke, then Mexican Coke, then Pepsi. Mexican Coke is good, but it's being absolutely fucking carried by the glass bottle. Carried, bro. Carried. You take that Mexican Coke and pour it into a glass. Alright. It's alright at best. I would even go as far as to say American Coke in a glass bottle is better than Mexican Coke. Boom. I said it. Glass bottle is a carry. Just be like that. More treasure right here. Ooh, a little bit of treasure. Write that down. See it. Yeah. But glass bottles are a pretty hot ticket.
Let's get across with those.
With what? The pipes? In college, I worked at a place that served ices. Refilling the machine with that syrup was insane. You can float a penny on that stuff. Yeah, you're right. I bet that's good stuff, though. Like a little sippy. Find out. Mexican Coke hits. I'm not saying it doesn't hit. I'm just saying it's carried by its glass bottle.
Did we wake him up?
Yeah, looks like it.
Correct, you did wake them up. Okay, we're just gonna punch. Ow. Ow, mauled. Punch. Unbridled strength. Punch. Unbridled strength. Now, punch, rise and fall. Punch, omni strike. Dead. Tifa's fucking sick. Where did I come from? I want to get the secret. Launching no goody hat on top of Tifa, too real. And there was a way, there was a secret. They teased a chest back here. I think through this door. I remember. Horse bracelet. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Now we're done this section, I believe. Dungeon, dude. This is a well-designed dungeon. I think it's really nice.
I hate that man. I really do.
Romar's going crazy. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of treasure in here. He's putting in overtime.
Let's do this.
Eh. Oh shit. That actually fucked me up terribly, bro. Items. Mega potion. Oofa. Strength. Ow, dude. Strength. You know what? I've been supposed to be using Aerith this entire fucking time. I need to start getting her ATB up so that we can use that thing we're supposed to use. Let's see. This. We need to abilities and Ray of Judgment. What's the bonus? Oh, it's awesome. It says here it's awesome. We're Aerith mains. What are we fighting still? I thought we were done. Oh, this is still... Count it. Holy shit, Aerith. He's fucking cracked. Get out of her goddamn mind. What's the critical path? I guess this way. He gets fucked up right now. I don't know if I should heal. I don't think I need to. Yeah, we're switching. We're switching? Any switch? Okay. Okay, chat.
You think now the others can get across too?
I do think this, Deepa. Alright, so now we're just gonna go. We're gonna call. We're gonna karate kick some motherfucking. What the fuck did she just get hit for? Did Aerith just take 8 damage? Am I out of my mind? What did I just see?
Hey, Cloud?
Calling Cloud on the Cloud phone.
We used the control panel here a little while ago, so you should be able to get to the other side.
A little while
Can you
ago.
check?
10 seconds ago.
Getting pretty bored anyway.
Dungeon perfection.
stay there.
This is how you do a modern JRPG dungeon. Take
up.
notes.
Okay. Be careful.
Other Square Enix studios. Am I supposed to pull these?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Oh, can you only have one open at a time?
Transfusion procedure complete.
Okay, 3 was
Commencing
open.
test of augmented research specimen.
I want to leave that fucker open. And not touch these until it commands me to do so. The game will hold my hand when they realize that I'm an idiot. I'm positive. It's gotta do the thing, Sean. You're so right. Sean, how deep into your playthrough are you? Treasure. of your 7 remake playthrough, and what else do you have on the docket in between now and Rebirth? How are you rolling up? I'm pretty much finishing this, and then I'm just kind of cooling. We might watch, I don't know. Let me pick your brain on this. How much trouble, if I've had 0 copyright strikes on Twitch, how much trouble do you think I would get in for streaming Advent Children in its entirety? I really want to do that. I think I can get away with it, to be honest. I think I'll have to delete the VOD, and I obviously can't post it to YouTube. But I think if I just stream that, we'll be alright. As long as you have it in just chatting. That's what I'm saying, right, Mushroom King? Like, I think we can be okay. Take a little heal. We'll take a little heal. But Sean Mushroom, welcome in, homies. Cloud phone plan started $29.99 per month. I'd pay. Provide a direct link to Tifa. Excuse me, Red XIII. Is Advent Children on Amazon Video? Ooh, I bet it is. I could maybe do a legit watch party on it. Yeah, but that's not fun. Wouldn't pirating a copy of it and then letting everybody watch it for $0 be even more fun? I've definitely watched, like, Harry Potter on Twitch before. People are out here just fucking going for it. Just call it commentary. Oh, there's commentary for sure. Shit, fuck. The game held my hand. It taught me what I need to do. Hashtag chatty, so real. I usually just do Discord streams of it. I've gotten so far away from Discord, like watch parties and stuff, just because.
Complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
I love Discord. Discord, I feel like, is cool for like offline communications, but when I'm doing something with chat, with the community, I feel like I want it to be on the air for others to get interested in. I don't want it just to be the inner sanctum of people. Gotta keep my nose clean. I know I really should be more responsible with that, but I'm definitely living dangerously. I think that'd be so fun. Oh, I want to watch Advent Children with everybody. You guys can watch me cry a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little cry. Just the right amount of cry.
All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Get fucked. Ow. Infinity's End. Please stay close to me. No! He rolled away! You watch it right after the Final Fantasy VII playthrough? Oh, such a hot ticket. That's the right way to do it, order-wise as well. Continuity. Spoilers being on the table. Advent Children's events motherfucking happened before Final Fantasy VII Remake. I believe. Yeah, references to AC in this game, especially in Chapter 18, where, the fucking, what's it called? Like 3 main spirits that you have to, you know, you fight those 3 demons that are loosely inspired by the 3 idiots that make up Sephiroth. Billy, Illy, and Trilly, I believe. How's my knowledge is really showing here? A lot of people haven't put that together yet. I love it. I fucking love it so much. We were talking a little bit about, like, misconstrued a question earlier about Prince of Persia as, is this game a sequel or a remake or, and I was like, oh, buckle up. Let me explain to you how it's both and none. Is this where I came from or where I'm going? I turned into Bahama, yeah, so sick. Missed those boxes, is this what you were talking about? Blah! Larry, Curly, and Mo. Yeah, that's their names. It's someone they cast in, yeah, Advent Children. It's so good. Man, that Bahamut scene. You know, I always say, like, Advent Children is I don't know. It's such a mixed bag. Like, is it a 5 out of 5, like a 5-star movie in general? No. Is it 5 in my heart? Yeah. However, I often say, I'm like, that movie gets good in its final act, but it's not really true. Hey! In a rare turn of events, Mini Pharma subs for themselves and not for somebody else. You deserve one too every once in a while, you know? Too good to me. Thank you so much, Mini Pharma. 16 months in the game, a true legend of this stream. But not content. But can't let you down. I promise, Mini Pharma. I appreciate those gifted subs so much. You know this. If you ever decide I don't want to gift subs in here anymore, don't feel like you have to. Never required, always appreciated. You are a valued member of the community, whether there's a monetary price on it or not. Promise you that much, always and forever. Too good to me, though. Thank you so much for the gifted sub and for 16 months. Woo! You love to see it. But I feel like I always discredit Advent Children too early. I say that it gets good once the third act starts, but it's not true. It gets really good when Bahamut shows up and the whole squad starts getting together. And that's more at the halfway point of the movie. The second half of that movie fucks so hard. And my favorite little moment in the fucking world is when Advent was made back when it took at least a year just to render the movie. Yeah, that must have been a fucking logistical nightmare. When everybody is doing their little like lift cloud up to go take the final shot on Bahamut thing, oh my god, shit gets so fucking turned up, and it's so cool seeing everybody giving him the hand, and like fucking Sid gives him a little bounce off of the staff and everything. It's so fucking good. But when he's going all the way up and you get that little fucking tease and Aerith's theme, and she's the final person that helps him up and gives him that little boost, I can't help but get teary-eyed every time. It's so fucking tasteful. It's so perfectly done, where like you're gonna have that full team up moment and it's like the one friend that's not there anymore. Fucking crushes me every time. It's so sad, but it's such a nice touch. I think it's expertly done, and it's not too on the nose either. I feel like it's a tasteful amount of the theme and Aerith being there for that in spirit, if you will. Fucking good. And then obviously the ending, so good. Love the fight scene in the City of the Ancients with the Forgotten Forest. Oh yeah, with Vincent. When Vincent shows up with all the water against the Billy and Trilly. Also very good. Yeah, there's a lot to love in that movie. Merthin, I'm so sorry if you just came in here and got slapped with an ad. I see that the ad break is in progress right now after a first time chat, but I appreciate you being here.
Be a good boy.
It's just like how most of the characters are portrayed in Advent Children. 100%. 100%. It's pretty much poor across the board. But you know, the spirit is there. The spirit of those characters are there. I think that's something. Infinity's End. Smash. Fuck off, game. So rude, dude. I just got fucking... what do you call that when you're hitting like the fucking wombats? What's the arcade game where the things come out of the hole and you gotta bop them? The way the characters are portrayed in this game are perfect. By Final Fantasy VII standards, yes. By video game standards, whack-a-mole. Yeah, whack-a-mole. Thank you. By video game standards, best in the business. The way the characters are portrayed in this game is unlike any other video game that exists. It's truly insane how good it is. Merthin, I'm so sorry if you came in, said something first time chat, and then immediately got slapped with a 90-second ad. For this, I apologize so much. But if you can hear me now, I appreciate you. And Tifa's coming so soon. Promise. Look, I even have a sound effect for her. Red Remake is Reno. They like Goofball Reno? Yeah, Goofball Reno works. He's got big Axel energy. You can tell Nomura was doing his fucking Kingdom Hearts shit by the time that Advent Children was out. Alright.
Get out of here.
Give me my Red 13. Let go of my dog.
What was that then?
Where's Hojo?
In this game, he's a sassy asshole. He is. He is. He's very, twink build. He's a sexual icon. Look at that. Dragon Age CG was the best movie based on a game? What Dragon Age CG? There's a Dragon Age movie? Are we talking about Assassin's Creed? No. We're never talking about the Assassin's Creed movie, bro, man. I'm not much fan compared to the goofball version from AC. I get that. I can go either way on it. JP, welcome in. Good afternoon to you. Big Knife Guy again. Yes, this is Cloud. He's a blonde babe. Look at him. You gotta love him. Look at his eyes. Look at him. He's so handsome. See, you understand. Little boing there. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, the mobile game. Yeah. I played it when it was on your phone. I got games on my phone. And I kind of fell off. It's pretty gacha pilled, but for the right price, if you can play it without emptying your wallet into it, it's not bad. And yeah, it's not on computers now, which is pretty nice. Awesome Squad. It's so real, so real. At the same time as Advent Children, maybe a few years later. No shit. No shit. I couldn't get behind it even though I'm a hardcore Final Fantasy VII fan. Too true. Sean, have you checked out... Alright, so Ever Crisis, chat, if you're not in on it, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis is another remake of Final Fantasy VII, but it's also a remake of the original Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy Advent Children, Final Fantasy Before Crisis, which was a fucking mobile game, After Crisis, First Soldier, everything. Ever Crisis is everything. And it's got different stories and chapters and whatnot, right? And in the game, in addition to the stuff that it's remaking all the time, there is all sorts of these little like interstitial episodes, if you will, of stuff that doesn't happen in any Final Fantasy VII game. And it's really interesting stuff, and I was just looking it up on YouTube so I could get you guys the information of who does it, but it's this uploader, this YouTuber named Faz. I have no affiliation with them other than this guy's posting all of the content from Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis that doesn't appear anywhere else in Final Fantasy lore. And they're really good standalone videos that are like between 6 and 20 minutes long that are really fucking cool. So like there's Cloud and Tifa reunite after 5 years. It's like how Cloud and Tifa meet pre-Final Fantasy VII OG, where Tifa stumbles upon fucking absolutely mind-fucked Cloud just hanging out in like the Sector 7 slums, and they reunite. There's all sorts of like backstory quests for Tifa, Cloud, remix versions of like the Cloud and Tifa Promise scene, and just like a bunch of really weird Sephiroth stuff, specifically from First Soldier. Really interesting shit and worth checking out. And I think before Rebirth comes out, I really want to like take a trip down. Maybe that's a stream. Is like we sit down and we watch the 2 hours of cutscenes from that game. Does reunite with Cloud at the train station where he's all fucked up. It is the train station. You're right. Cloud is so handsome. See, Marathon, you're among friends. You understand. But yeah, the 7 Ever Crisis stuff is very interesting to me. It's pretty good. Newbies to chat, Marathon, Jen Pasta, what are you guys up to today? What's poppin'? Tell me about your lives. Let us out! Alright, bro. Maybe.
I remember you.
I put my car door into my face this morning so aggressively I have a slash on my face. Picture it didn't happen. Did you really leave a mark? That's fucked up. It hurt so bad I was late to work. So now you're chilling at work with a big fucking gash on your head? Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough look for anybody. I feel for you though. Sounds hype. Yeah, it's kind of based actually. I'm at the office eating lunch watching this handsome sword man. Came to the right place. Look, this is fucked, dude. I'm soft locked right now. Can I live? Can I live? What is happening? Like, he's my first Final Fantasy game. I like the story. It's confused me a lot. Yeah, that's a tough one as your first Final Fantasy game for sure. For sure. But, you're doing the right thing. I feel like just kind of filling in blanks and watching some Final Fantasy VII Remake streams and watch some original Final Fantasy streams, you can probably get by and figure out what's happening in time. This is absolutely fucking insane right now. There are so many enemies around.
Don't know what happened.
Hear for me. Let's hear it for me. Okay. Where am I going? I need to fucking heal. Spells. Uraga. Finished my RE4 remake playthrough this morning and started a second playthrough to clear under 8 hours. W, yeah. I think that Final Fantasy IV remake is so well respected. I gotta get to it at some point. Yeah, well, oh, Resident Evil 2 remake came to... This is where I came from or where I'm going. I get so fucking turned around, bro. I think this is where I just came from. Yeah, I was monologuing about Ever Crisis right here. I remember. Loa, welcome in. Let me see that Tifa tummy. Soon. Oh, actually, right here, maybe. RE2 Remake just came to Game Pass. Game Pass had its first big drop. Hey! Let's go, +1, easy! Marathon, thanks for following. I appreciate that. Too good to me. And thanks for chatting, too. Quality Twitch viewer. We love that.
I don't see any elevators around here.
It's a straight Seinfeld moment. Your last name, Costanza. Yeah, Tim Costanza. W indeed. And a hydrate? I will take a hydrate. I need some Pepsi Cola in my body. Past 1 p.m. We gotta get some caffeine in your boy. I'll start crashing soon. We got hours to go. Chat, we're playing Kong tonight. We're playing the worst game of 2023 tonight. We got a second stream coming. I need to remember to unwrap this game and fucking install it. Very important. Did they update RE2 remake graphics? Yeah, I think that does have a current gen patch. Oh, we have a Kong costume ready? I'm pretty sure.
If we want to get in, we'll need to go all the way back to the central.
Based on my low budget cosplays that I do, we'd be dangerously close to blackface
have to be connected somehow.
if I put on a Kong costume. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just play Kong. I will say though, I did make a purchase recently for some more low budget cosplay, and I will not tell you anything of what I purchased, but it will be here really soon. I can ask my black friend if it's okay. Yeah, I can ask mine too. I've got multiple, and they'll all say the same thing. No. I'm sure of it. Speaking of cosplay, what you got? What you got on the mind? Oh, this is it. This is where. This is the fucking switch that was promised, bro. Red, Red, go, Red.
Please,
please. There you go.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central.
Call up Tifa on the Tifa phone. It's the time. All we're waiting for. How do you feel about a 33-year-old out-of-shape man dressed like Tifa?
Hey, you okay?
How do you feel about a 35-year-old out-of-shape man Dressed up as Solid Snake. It's good. I feel the same way about Tifa cosplay. Gender bend it, baby. It's 2024. Anything goes. I feel good about it is what I mean to say. Live your dream, Kane. Brother man, always a pleasure. As long as you stuff your bra if needed. Real. Massive W take. Massive W. Oh, fucking Jen came in here and said I'm eating lunch and then didn't say what she was eating, which is a fucking crime. And if you're still here, please spill the details. How it works around here. Chat, you know the rules. You're allowed to do whatever you want while you're watching me, but if you're playing a video game or eating food or watching a movie while watching me, you just need to know what it is. Tifa time!
Come on!
Oh no! Red! Okay, I think this is just the alternate path here. Maybe. It's punchy time. Yeah. Good shit. Punch. Okay. You need to... Oh my god. Punch. Where did you come from? Wish Tifa would punch my sledge worm. Too real. Punch. Yeah, it's always time to punch at Tifa time. What the fuck am I supposed to do right now? I remember there being an alternate path that didn't have... What's it called? Accessible. It was maybe a ladder? Yeah, okay. I know where we're going. We're going across from where we exited from. Ah! What the fuck? They're on rollerblades, bro! These guys are blading around. Oh, I should be being Aerith. Aerith is super OP right now. We need to work on that Ray of Judgment. Here we go. Ready? Abilities. Ray of Judgment. Watch her turn up. It's TUT. It's turn up time. Look at her. She's fucking bonkers. And Tifa's absolutely snatched. Look at this girl. Punchy time. Abilities. Ray of Judgment. Weapon ability learned. Chat, write that down. We need to do a little bit of menuing. Just a bit of menuing. We'll do one more for good measure. Get bent. Holy shit. Her wrath is rising her. Oh no. Oh chat. What have you done? Tifa.
Let's finish this.
So sick. Oh wait, wrong button.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Nice one.
You almost got Coco. Coco doesn't fit here.
Anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the
Not
fourth
quite.
ward. But to unlock it, they have to access
Not quite,
the central
gamers.
terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah. Alright, we remember where we're going. The dog talks? Oh, the dog talks. Just the way you'd hope. What the fuck happened to Tifa? Nothing, she's fine, she's perfect. Look at her. Did she change outfits? Yeah, this is standard Tifa outfit. Well, the one where she's wearing purple dress is Slooty Tifa outfit. Which we don't always get. That's not an all the time thing. That's a special events. She's fucking showing off that bod. Look at her, she's absolutely fucking killing it. Absolute legend. Red, thank you. Pull lever. Good.
Look, an elevator.
He looks great. Couldn't agree more. He is do be looking great.
And it's not moving.
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one
What is
bit.
this fucking camera angle?
Remains is the fourth ward. We must must trust in Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
4th ward. Write that down. Which forward must be pressed? Is that a me thing or a... I don't know. We'll get across. Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here. Ever Story Crisis is confusing? Yeah. It's got a lot of plates spinning in Ever Crisis. You're getting like a portion of like a bunch of different stories. Alright, so I'm assuming we need to pull this. Ward 4. Yeah.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing
Good.
test of
Good,
augmented
JT.
research specimen.
We're fucking gaming. We are very gaming.
This was a good idea, right?
Yes.
Let's go give the others the news.
We call Cloud on the cloud phone. A time indeed. It's all happening here.
We found an elevator on our side.
Good. Glad to hear it.
But we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
Hojo.
Thing we can do. We need to head to the 4th ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get
Man,
in.
the revelation of
Wait for us there.
the term jaked off being the term for people that watch Jake twitching is maybe the best thing that happened in this entire stream series, though. You guys are Jake offs. I'm sorry about this, but this is how it's gonna work. The Jake offs demand it. Hojo Mojo, delete that message. Delete mods, delete that. I don't want to read that ever again. I'm just kidding. Painkiller. You get a small clap for that. What do we think is down here? Maybe secrets? Maybe treasure? Maybe nothing? Seems like nothing is the answer. Very cool. Very cool. Very time well spent. We love this. There you go.
We made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
He's got your back, though.
Sewer time, yeah. We're sewering. We're opening things. W. I mean, if this is not a fucking battle arena, I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Tell me it didn't seem like we were about to fight some kind of boss there, though. Oh, I think we are.
You hear that?
This just in. I believe we are. Why don't I remember this thing being somewhere else? Tortipede. What a good name. Alright, I think I can only fight its face. What a stupid good name. I hate it. I love it. Get there. Nice, man. Such a good hit. Very clean. Oh, Barrett's fucked up. Barrett, heal yourself. Sure. King. Oh, fucking Christ. Bro, if you hit anything that's not his face, it gets blocked and the character gets staggered, and it's so much harder than you might think. Let's just embrace the fucking berry. Oh, look at fucking Cloud, bro. That's right. This is where I remember fighting this thing. It's on this big ass round platform. Air time. Tifa, be careful. Oh shit. I got bonked. Alright, Ray of Judgment. Fuck, chat, I didn't do my menuing. You're supposed to write that down. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. We're connecting. One more ATB gauge and a smash like that, and we're fucking good. Oh! Get bent. Yo, look up there. There's ads chilling. Nice, Tifa. Red 13 is just attached to this thing. What a fucking icon. Good dog. Is there one more phase? Or is this it? Might be GG. Might be.
That's enough.
Fucking great dungeon. We're in the shit right now.
Again, you triumph. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Yes, I believe I have just about all the data that I require. Then we are ready to proceed to the next stage.
Next stage. Chat, don't forget Game of the Year stuff in Discord. If you want to post your Game of the Year stuff and get a shout out on the podcast and have your list read, I'd love to read some of the community's contributions. Can be a #1 game of the year, can be a top 5, a top 10, a top 20, top 3, whatever.
Yes.
Whatever you fucking desire. Keep it time. We just walk through here? Are we done all the bullshit?
Could this be a trap?
Probably.
Don't worry. The elevators are safe.
All right, if you say so.
And then I think we just pick up Cloud and Barret.
Huh? Are we there already?
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a
Oh, there might be
hunch.
more.
I hear something.
We don't have all day, you know.
I think it might be locked from this side.
What?
Should we open it up then?
Imagine Aerith just kills our fucking
Hey, you guys.
protagonist and our
Hey.
What's the word? What's the word for a secondary protagonist? Word for secondary protagonist.
And made our way to the
Protagonist. I
There's an
fucking
elevator
sniped
just
it.
over there.
Get
But it will
boned.
move only at Hojo's discretion.
Haters. Alright. We're fucking in the shit now. And I think we are indeed done. It's just back to elevator and we're out of here. Right? Yeah? Okay. Boss fight, I think you're right. The manager walked by, pointed at my screen and said, I beat this 7 times. Hell yes. Told him I've never played, but I have a significant interest in Tifa. Yeah. Hot commodity. Just a horn dog for Tifa. I need to seek God. You don't. You need to seek Tifa. It's not even like cool and unique to be like attracted to video game girls anymore. It's 2024. Look at these people. They're all hot. It's crazy.
Well, okay then. Looks like the elevator is working.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
It's simply too good. Right. Seems as creepy to some, but I totally have a desktop lock screen of Tifa.
Hey.
Me too. Who would ever have a phone lock screen that has Tifa on it? Well, I don't know. Unless someone said they were attracted to 13. Who's that? Let me show you. Where did Barrett and 13 go? Oh, they're not in the party right now. It's a dog. Yeah, that's Red 13. Don't be attracted to Red 13. Oh, dude. This shit's so good.
Let's go.
Alright, so this part is kind of nerfed. In the original Final Fantasy VII, Genova, this like beast that was inside this thing, does not have purple crazy blood. It has red blood, and there's this mortifying trail of blood throughout the Shinra HQ that you follow to find what happened to this being that was inside this structure. And it's really fucking eerie and like one of the cooler moments of the first half of the game. And in this, they neutered it a little bit to maintain that T for teen rating, I think, and gave it this kind of like sci-fi ass other blood, which is fine and all, but just doesn't hit exactly the same. Chat, I'm pretty sure we should save here though. I'm pretty sure we're about to be in the final push for this video game. Like, I think I've been ooze junk. You're right, Boss Hoggins. I feel like we should call that a stream, to be quite honest. Like, I do want to keep playing, but if I do, the finale will end up being 40 minutes long and not that cool. And I feel like the next chunk of the game from when we go up this elevator, also look at Red 13's head is just stuck in the fucking elevator right now. From when we go into the elevator to the end of the game, I feel like is one big final push. It's basically all that last chapter. It's going to be a boss rush, some really cool scenes, and then the ending of the game. So I think I'd like to do it all in one take. We'll one take Timmy from here. We'll go up the elevator, we'll do some shenanigans, and that's when you ask. I know what you're thinking. God, that's so far away. It's motherfucking tomorrow night. It's tomorrow night, gamers. We have it on the schedule. Tonight, Kong. Rise of Kong. Tomorrow, the final part of Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I'm super excited for. And then Saturday during the day, we'll do a little Donkey Kong Country. It'll be good shit. It'll be so fun. One horn dog. It's so true, so true. Such organized, I know. We're really out here. Things have been going well with the YouTube VODs as well, chat. I appreciate you guys clicking on that. Don't forget, chat, if you have a favorite game of the year, welcome to Manual Override, where we take a that's my YouTube channel, making sounds. 1 game, 3 games, 5 games, 10 games, 20 games, whatever your favorite game of the year is, post it in the Discord. I made a post in media chat asking for people to post their lists. Tomorrow during the day, I am going to be recording our Game of the Year conversation for the podcast, the GameList podcast. You know where to find it, amazingstreamer.com, or you just search GameList in your favorite podcast app, or on YouTube. You can find it. You're an adult. But recording that final episode, and I would love to share some of your picks for your game of the year as well as mine, so I'll continue to pitch that tonight during Kong, and tomorrow when we record part 2 on Saturday, I'll make sure that everybody who contributed gets a little shout out there. Always interesting to see what people loved for the year in review, and that's the whole premise of the show, baby. Game of the year, 1 month at a time. Chat, you guys are too fucking good to me. Shout out to the YouTube VOD watchers coming through. The Final Fantasy VII series is winding down, but the Kingdom Hearts 2 series has just begun. Obviously, please look forward to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the sequel to this game, full playthrough coming starting February 29th. You know, day one, baby. We're doing it big. Twitch lurkers, thank you so much for boosting those numbers up for a daytime stream. The fact that we hit double digits at like noon on a Thursday will always be mind-blowing to me. I appreciate that. Too good, too good. Also, shout out to everybody who stopped in today. Nerdad coming through, 16 months, 14 months in the game with that resub. Carla with the bits. Mini Farva subs for themselves and gifts out a sub to Sean. Murathan, thank you so much for the follow and for chatting. Hope your Ever Crisis playthrough goes well. And then all of you gamers, if you spent any time here at all, I appreciate each and every one of you. Boss Hoggins, Jen Pasta, Loa McLoa, Murathan, of course, Sean the Bomb, Brother Man Gaming, Too Much New Toys, Mini Farva, the GMAC, Mushroom King, Painkiller. If I forgot your name, it's not because I don't like you, it's because I'm very stupid. I will talk to you all so soon. Bye.